Alright, hey YouTube, Saucy here, back with another video, and today I'm finally getting to this giant pile of Johnny Lightnings I need to get to. um, I have, jeez, I don't even know how many cars I got. That's funny. I don't know, 20 cars or so I got sitting here. I have no idea. So we're just gonna get right into it. So first up, we got from Muscle Cars USA. This was, let's see, when the hell was this? 2004. Muscle Cars USA. That's the 37-42. We got the 67 Buick GS 340, which apparently was owned by Steven Strong. There we go. So there's that. Car. We got our card here. Put that over there. Put it over here. I need 1 second. Wasn't that? I need a new bag. Let's start. All right. And of course, the first thing I try to throw in there, I miss. All right. That goes in there. All right. Anyway, get my knee back around the light here. All right. So there we go. So our 67 Buick GS. And depending on how much you've been watching my videos, you probably recognize this paint jobs that Auto World in the Target 4-packs actually used Buick in this. Like Auto World Deluxe has this car, and they did one of them in this deco. So yeah, so there is that Buick. Next up from the GTO set, we have the 71 GTO Judge. Sweet, that came right off. And here is that one. And no, this was not a White Lightning. At least I'm pretty sure it's not. So I actually really like this GTO casting. Whoa. Okay. Next up, Stock Car Legends series. We got Pete Hamilton's number 6 71 Satellite. If I remember right, Pete Hamilton was the one who got the win in the 70 Daytona 500 driving Petty car. If I remember right. I might not remember right. So anyway, there's his car there. And then we got the race one. So definitely good looking racing casting there. Stock car. Next up, racing machines. We got Celine Mustang 97 Le Mans race car. Alright, saving that card. There's that card. And we have the race Mustang. So they've actually, round 2 has actually utilized this casting in the Street Freaks when they did the second 24 Hours of Lemons car. They used this, I think it was the second one. They used this, they ended up using this casting for it. So there's that Celine Mustang. And next up we got Hollywood on Wheels. We got the Nash Bridges 71 CUDA, which apparently this was a new casting. This must have been the first one. Card there. Yeah. All right. And there's our 71 convertible. Remember my parent, or at least my mom, watching the show back when it was on. I would always see that car. I always see this car on it. The only reason I would kind of sit there and watch it with her, I wanted to see the car. All right, Camaro set. We got a '69 Yanko Camaro. Sweet. Got that off, not destroying the card. So there's the card. Stickiness, not sticking over. There is the older '69 Camaro casting. They definitely ended up coming up with a nicer one. After this. This was what? Copyright 99? Yeah, copyright 99 on this one. I think around 2005 they ended up doing a new one. That looked they did a much nicer job on. Well, the engine compartment on this one for 99 is actually not too bad. So it is a nice car for sure though. All right, next up we got Lightning Speed Racers Edge wheels. We got the 96-ish. We got a list? No, we don't. All right, so mid-90s Camaro. Mid-90s Camaro was actually a light bar. So it's a pace car or police car or whatever. It doesn't have an opening hood, but it doesn't want to open. Oh, that window might be part of the reason why. There we go. So, yeah, here's the engine. Yeah, it has these Racers Edge wheels for downhill racing. So, yeah, it's a cool release of the car. All right, next up, Mopar Muscle. We got '69 Daytona in blue. Oop. Car over there. Daytona. And this one also has Racers Edge wheels. With giant hood pin. So, yeah. That one we got from Custom Woodies and Panels, 56 Ford panel delivery. I definitely have a few of these, of this casting. This one, obviously, I did not yet. So, a simple, low, custom delivery. Really nice one. All right, next up, Rebel Rods. We got 2000 Ford F350 tow truck. Basically, spoilers line before it fully became spoilers. So here, actually, that blister I'm going to hang on to is the tow truck. Yeah. And next up, we got it in blue. Decals. I actually saved the decals. Here is the blue tow truck. All right, next up, more Rebel Rods. 50 or 67 Firebird. She's on Firebird. And one thing to actually you can look for on these, not necessarily with these ones specifically, but these spoiler style cars. Anyway, these spoiler style cars, sometimes they would come with different engine pieces on them. I've seen that myself, and I've picked up a few cars just because I ended up getting it with different engines. So here's that one. So I'll have to see. I thought I had one of these already too. I'd have to look again though. See if it. I swear I have this one already with, like, I think it was like with that engine piece or similar to that one. I'll have to go look. So, and unfortunately, that one, this rear axle is not sitting great. A little loose. No, there we go. All right, next up, Chevy High Performance 2001 Camaro ZL1. That one I can see. Useful. Put the card over there, and here's the Camaro. Plastic roof and all. Yeah. So there's that Camaro. Next, I'll just do the hot rods. All right, Street Freaks, American Glory. We got 23 Ford T-Bucket. The card there. Oops. Into the bag. All right. And there is our hot rod. I actually really like their hot rod toolings. I did find it kind of funny they used this wheel, though. Because, like, these are normally the real wheels used on the Zingers. But, yeah. I just like this release. Always loved their hot rod castings. Definitely need to find more. All right, next up we got 27 Ford Model T Roadster. This is Retro Rods Series 3. And no, not a White Lightning, just normal release. Isn't that hot rod? And these last release for the rods, also from Series 3, we got 32 Ford. There's that one. And I believe this is the casting that actually round 2 ended up doing up as a Zinger the other year. I'm tired. All right, and then the last two here we got from the Thunderbird series, 67 Firebird, or 67 Thunderbird, I should say, in blue with their almost Hot Wheels like wheels. Yes, the hoods do open on these. And then lastly, we got the 68 in kind of olive color. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so the grills are indeed different between the two. So the front cores are different. I wonder if are the tooling numbers the same? Let's see. Can I find a tooling number? Let's see. What does it say? All right, so 291 and 291. So I think the bodies are overall the same. I think they just ended up doing a different. Yeah, they must have just done different front cores for the 67 and the 68. So, yeah. So that'll do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one. Stop.